Hey guys, it's your girl Nicole Taylor. So, welcome back. Y'all got already see by the title of this video what it's gonna be about. I know the last video I posted, it's obviously the same day. I'm recording them back to back, so don't come for me. So yeah. So this video is just gonna be baby names that I love but won't be using. So me and my boyfriend, well mainly me, we were trying to come up with baby names before we found out the gender. So we came up with boys names and girls names that we like. And so I just want to share them with you. I don't know, maybe somebody out there, y'all might need ideas if you are pregnant or if you trying your future kid. Maybe I might like one of the names that y'all hear. Let me move this. Maybe I might like one of the names that y'all hear and I might inspire somebody. So I decided I think I'm just gonna start with boy names since I'm having a girl. So I'm gonna start with boy names. So it's not gonna be in really no order, and I'm thinking I wrote the list on my phone stupidly because I use my phone to record, but I pretty much remember most of the names because there's still names that I really like. But there's this one boy name that I really love, and that was the name we chose for if we have a boy. And I'm not gonna say it because if I have a son, that's gonna be his name definitely. So y'all can't hear that one. I'm sorry. Y'all can't. So one of the first boy names that I came up with was Mateus. And I really like that name. I think that name is so cute. But I don't know, everyone felt like it was a Hispanic name, or like, I don't know, but my boyfriend didn't like it, my family didn't really like it. And at the end of the day, it just didn't stick for me. But I really do like that name. I don't know the meanings to these names, so if they have a weird meaning or anything, I don't know. It's just names that I like. Another name I liked was Kovu. Like, it's so short and simple and cute. It's from, if you know, it's from Lion King. I think it was Simba's son name, Kovu. And I think it's so cute. Like, that is such a cute name. Like, if I probably had a second son, I probably might use that one. But I like that name still. I think it's adorable. Like, it's just short, 4 letters. Could be, but I know some people are saying it's not like a pet name, but to me, like, it's a name. Another boy name I had was Angel, like Angel, whatever. So people, again, my family and my boyfriend thought it was like, oh, it's a Hispanic name. Which to me, I think it really doesn't matter the origin of the name, because like, you can name your child whatever you want. Even if it is a Hispanic name and you're not Hispanic, you can name your child whatever you want. It's your kid. But that name didn't really stick neither. Like, like sometimes you hear a name and you like it and it's like, oh, but then like, you like it, but you can't really imagine yourself calling your child that for the rest of their life. Another boy name, I'm trying to remember, y'all. Let me go look at my list real quick and I'll be right back. So another name I liked was Kenai. And it's from the movie Brother Bear. And I actually had 2 names from there that I like so Kenai, I like that name. I think I don't know, like Kenai, it's unique. Like, I don't know anyone with that name personally. Like I said, it's from the movie, and I think it's a unique name, and I like that name. I still like that name. Like, we just didn't agree. We didn't agree on a lot of names. Like, most of the names, I came up with most of the names, and my boyfriend like didn't like any of them because he's mad difficult. But yeah. Another name also from Brother Bear was Denahi. So I think that name is so cute. And I actually got this from my cousin. Like, she said she had a son. She wanted to name him Tenahi. Like, she changed it to a T. But the name from the movie is Denahi. And I like that name. And that name is also unique too. So I don't know, like, I've never heard of anyone with that name. Probably a lot of people don't even never heard of that name. And I like unique names. Like, I don't want my child to have like a basic comment like me, like Taylor, like a keychain Coke bottle name, like everybody in your class got that name. No. So that's really it for the boy names. Like I said, I wanted a girl so bad, so I mainly focus on girl names. And I just feel like there's just so many options for girls' names, and it was kind of hard to think of boy names. So for the girl names, I had quite a few, but I'm gonna say like my really ones I really liked. There's something in my eye, I think. I don't see anything. All right. So one of the names that I like I'm gonna start with the names that we really came down to, like when it came to like picking a name, was Isla. So I love that name. I love that name so much. Isla, like it's just so short and pretty and simple. Like nobody can mess that up, because I hate when people mispronounce people's names. Like no one can mess that up. It's just so simple, so cute. It's such a pretty girl name. It could be like, oh, Isla, like baby Isla. Like I think it's so pretty. And we ended up not, because the name we have now, I don't think I'm gonna say it, but I'll reveal it later. The name we have now, I really like. We both, me and my boyfriend, really love that name. And it's a lot of girls' names that I like, and I thought I wanted to choose, and I kept going back and forth, but this name just stuck and just feels right. So Isla, and then another name that we had was Neytiri, like Neytiri. And this is from the movie Avatar. The main girl character name was Neytiri. And I think it's so pretty. I forgot the meaning of it, but I like the meaning of it too. So I'm going to put it at the bottom of the screen probably. And I just like that name. Like I just think it's a pretty name. It was very unique. And the meaning was really pretty also. Another name that we had that we didn't go with was Javaya. So if you watch the 4, or if you probably know who Javaya is. And I really, that name, like I said, I like unique names. And that name, she's the only person I ever heard of with that name. Only person that, I've ever seen have that name. First time I heard of that name. And I thought it was really nice. And my mother actually liked this name. My boyfriend, I don't remember. I don't remember if he liked it or not. But we didn't end up going with that name. Even though it was, like, at the top, it was kind of like the final 3, 4, 5. Like, because like I said, we came up with a bunch of names. So I had a lot of A names, because I love A names for a girl. And our baby girl name does start with an A. So, got that. So I like the name Akira, but it's kind of common. And there's another YouTuber that I watch. Her baby's name is Akira. And I just didn't see myself calling my kid Akira. Another A name we had was Amor, which I think that was a pretty name. It was almost her middle name, but I didn't make that middle name. But if I have another child, another girl down the line, that might be her name. It just means love in Spanish, and I think it's really cute. It's not like Amora, like Amor. I think it's a really adorable name for a baby, for anybody. I mean, they're not gonna be a baby forever. So another name I had that I really liked, and that my sister really liked, and she still wished this was the name, is Ryla. So that name, also unique, and I like that name. It's like the only R name I had on the list, but like I said, I really wanted an A name, and that's what we ended up with. But the name Ryla is still really cute, and I still like that name. Some names that I really like, I hear it now and I'm like, ugh, no. But Ryla is still one of them that I still really like as a name for a little girl. Also was Cree. So my mother actually came up with this name. I don't know where she got it from, but I liked it. Like, I like it, but I can't imagine, like, me calling my daughter, like, Cree, sit down, like, oh, Cree. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't, like, sound right for me. Like, it just doesn't fit. And so we ended up not going with that name, but it's a cute name. And I like the short little, like 4 or 5 letters, really short, simple, straightforward names that are still unique. And that was one of them. But I just didn't stick to me. Like, it didn't leave an impact. So another name I really loved was the name Cherish. And I like this because I think it's a unique name, and then also like this the meaning, like, you know, it's a word. So like cherish, you know, you cherish things that you love, that you care about, things that are important to you. Of course, so like your child, like, you know, you're a cherish, that's something you cherish, that's a bond type of love that you cherish. And I think it's a pretty name. So we also had that down. But that was a name that I just put out there that I said I liked, but it was never really on the list of names to choose from. Like, it was never really a real option for us. And I don't know why, but I just think it was a really pretty name. Also, the name Autumn, like Autumn, simple, but it's pretty common. It is an A name, which I really like, but it is a pretty common name. And yeah, so like I said, I wanted a more unique name. So I don't want this video to be too long. Like I said, I had a million girl names, so I'm probably gonna do like 2 more, my other top 2. So the name Winter. So the name Winter was an option for a while. It was almost like the name, it came like down to like the top 3, like, you know, almost picked it, but we ended up not going with it. I have a friend, and I thought her baby's name was Winter, but she ended up going with a different name. But by then I was already just over the name. I was just like, yeah, it's kind of old now, like. But it was really cute, and especially since she is gonna be a winter baby. And then my other top name, like if my baby's name wasn't what it is now, it would be this. And if I have a second daughter, I'm going to name her this, no questions asked. So it's the name Kenai, and I love this name. Like I said, A name, short little 4-letter name, simple, unique names are just like the top for me. And I think Kenai is a adorable name. I got this name, actually, it's like a baby brand. They make blankets, mainly swaddle blankets, and the name of the brand is Aiden and Kenai. But I kind of switched up the spelling, but I love that name. And if I have another daughter in the future, which I hope to, just to use that name, like that's gonna be her name. And then my baby's name now and that name together, it just goes together, like, you know, siblings, it just goes together. So that's it for this video. Comment if you liked any of the names, or comment like your top names, or what if you have kids what your child name almost was. Or yeah, so if I inspired you, you want to use one of my names, let me know. Just don't use Anai, because thank you, but yeah, don't use that. So that's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be down here, but you already knew that. And let me know what other videos y'all want to see. I do have some content, some like a list of videos that I do need to record and post. But let me know what y'all interested in, what y'all want to see, so I can give y'all content that y'all care about. But yeah, that's it for this video. See y'all in my next video.